name is Melissa Koshinsky, and I'm going to be doing my demonstration speech on pumpkin muffins. Life starts all over again when it gets crisp in the fall by F. Scott Fitzgerald. It's that time of year where it's turning to fall and pumpkins are coming out. So with that being said, I'm going to show you how to make my favorite treat to eat is pumpkin muffins. And what makes me an expert on this? Because I make this all the time, even in the summertime, not even just the fall. Why you should believe me? Well, 2 months ago I made this recipe and it was gone in a week. And with that being said, I also made a double batch of that too. So I'm going to show you how to make it. Here are my supplies. Flour, 1 1½ cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder mixed in, which is already in there. Pumpkin, a can of pumpkin, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, 2 large eggs, 1 teaspoon of pumpkin spice, 1 1/4 cups of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon and sugar mixed in, a can opener, an ice cream scooper, toothpicks, a whisk, a spatula, cupcake pan with cupcake liners, an oven, and a mixer, or you can use a hand mixer. I'm going to preheat the oven, and this is how you're going to make the mix. You're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Then if you're all ready, you're going to cupcake and put your cupcake liners in it. Now what you're going to do is you're going to whisk together your flour and your baking powder into a separate bowl. And now you're going to whisk it. Now you're going to set this to the side. And now you're going to whisk together in your mixing bowl. Your eggs. Your pumpkin. With your camper, you're going to open up your pumpkin. And with your spatula, you're going to get your pumpkin and you're going to get that pumpkin into the mixing bowl. Set that to the side. You're going to pour in your 1/4 cup of vegetable oil in this. Your pumpkin spice. Your sugar. your baking soda. Your salt. Now you're going to come over here and you're going to put in the mixer. Make sure that's locked into place. And you're going to start mixing. Then make sure you're going to turn this off. You're going to make sure with your spatula, you're going to make sure you get all the sides. Make sure you're going to mix in everything. Put that over to the side, and you're going to still lock this in place, and you're going to turn it. And make sure it's mixed all in together. Now you're going to add your flour and baking powder mixture in. With your spatula. And make sure. You're just going to add everything in together. You're going to lock this in place again, and then you're going to slowly turn it. Make sure your flour does not spray everywhere. And then you're going to turn it again. And turn it once more. Stop that, and then you're gonna make sure you're gonna get all your sides. It's gonna be like a light orange color. And you're gonna make sure that you get all your sides. Now, you know that's preheated. You're gonna still mix it in. Now that's done. You're gonna take this off. Make sure that your whisk part has taken it off. Take this off. Now once that's done, we're going to come back over here. With this, you're going to either use a spoon or ice cream scooper. I'm going to do an ice cream scooper, and I'm going to scoop this in. Make sure you get off a little bit off the edge. And I'm going to place it into the cupcake liner. I'm going to do that with every single one. this is with the ice cream scooper. It's easier way. That way you don't have to make a mess too. But you can also, as I said, you can also use a spoon. A lot of people will use a spoon, but I like using the ice cream scooper in that way. And this batch does make 12, a dozen. But you can also double it. I'm just gonna fill it up where it's not filled up all the way. And with that being done, gonna take your cinnamon and your sugar mixture and you're gonna sprinkle this on top. Once that's done, you're gonna place this in the oven for 25 minutes. Then once that's done, you're gonna make sure that you're gonna stick your toothpick in it. If it's done and if it's clean, it means it's done. If it's not, you're gonna stick it back into the oven for 1 to 2 minutes. But this is the ending product. In conclusion, this is how to make pumpkin muffins. It's very not that hard to make. I hope you enjoy them as much as me and my family do. Now sit back and relax and enjoy a nice pumpkin muffin with your favorite hot drink and a blanket, and hope you have a nice little treat.